According to Deloitte's 2014 predictions, global sales from smartphones, tablets, PCs, TV sets, and video game consoles will exceed $750 billion this year. That's almost double from 2010's total and triple 2003's revenues. With such exponential growth in technology consumption, the market from early on was cluttered with technology, media, and telecommunications predictions. In 2011, Deloitte produced their annual TMT predictions, which inform both consumers and businesses on trends that will significantly impact us. But they needed assistance to break through the clutter, which is why they turned to Broadreach. So how did Broadreach do it? First, we started by researching audience media consumption habits, prioritizing high-profile print, radio, TV, and online coverage. As part of the global rollout, Broadreach created a uniquely Canadian strategy that emphasized its domestic market. We developed the top 10 Canadian TMT predictions, as well as Canadian versus global storylines to persuade various print, radio, TV, and online media platforms to cover the story. We then developed local stories for each of their 10 regional events, from St. John's to Winnipeg to Vancouver. We also coordinated interviews for 10 spokespeople across 5 time zones. With all this in place, Broadreach launched a national media relations campaign to showcase Deloitte's annual TMT report. The results? Broadreach's strategy helped create the most successful media relations campaign in the history of Deloitte's TMT predictions. Our campaign alone accounted for 20% of all visits to Deloitte's TMT predictions website. 210 stories were generated, the equivalent of almost 130 million audience impressions, and a 40% increase from the previous year. Regional events attracted 26 journalists and generated a second round of coverage that was even greater than the first. National, local, and regional media coverage was generated for Deloitte spokespeople, from CTV to CBC to the National Post and the Globe and Mail. Our efforts were recognized with 6 local, national, and international PR industry awards. And most significantly, 100% of stories mentioned Deloitte in a positive tone. As a result of the widespread media coverage created by this campaign, Canadians now see Deloitte as a preeminent thought leader in the TMT industries, as well as a trusted advisor.